Hello students, now we are going to revise our chapter 4 adaptation in plants and animals. So here the first word is adaptation, this one, and the question is also asking about the adaptation. That means what do you mean by adaptation, and describe at least one type of adaptation. So what is adaptation? Some plants and animals are having special features that help them to survive in the odd situations, that is not in favor of that particular organism. So he is able to survive in those odd conditions as well. That quality is called adaptation, or the features are called adaptations. I am revising again. The special features that allow any animal or plants to survive in the odd situations, they are called adaptations. Describe at least one type of adaptation. So we would like to I would like to give you one example of lotus. See, lotus is found in water. It is submerged plant, and the leaves of the lotus are having a wax layer on them. Why they are having wax layer? So that they will not degrade or they will not spoil in the water, because this waxy layer protecting them against spoilage. Okay, so adaptation means special features of the animals or the plants that help them to survive in the odd situations. Okay, little duster. Next one is, how does camouflage help some animals or insects?
Start.
Next question is, how does camouflage help some animals or insects? Camouflage. See, this is the ability to hidden himself. So the green cricket, have you seen that? It is living on the green plants. So anybody cannot easily find that insect. That is the ability of that particular cricket, is called camouflage, and it is found in many animals and insects like wild lizard. See, it is able to hide itself in different colors according to the environment, so the predators cannot find them and they can easily capture their prey. Okay, so this is the ability to hidden itself. Question number 3. Describe the leaves of an aloe vera plant. Okay, wait. Describe the leaves of an aloe vera plant. Describe the leaves of an aloe vera plant. So here the question is asking about how an aloe vera plant is able to survive in other situation and how it is modified itself to survive. So have you seen any aloe vera plant? The leaves of the aloe vera plant, they are like in this shape. See, I am not good in art, so just understood. Suppose this is an aloe vera plant. Here small spikes are found and the leaves are very thick. The leaves are very thick of an aloe vera plant, and inside this outer covering there is a gel-like substance. So the aloe vera plant have water. The aloe vera plant has thick leaves to retain water so that it can survive in lack of water also. Next question is, why do birds and animals migrate? Give 2 examples. Do you know the meaning of migrate or the migration? The question is asking, why do birds and animals migrate? What is the meaning of migrate? To move from one place to another. One place to another. Why animals are migrating? They are moving from one place to another, or they are migrating from one place to another so that they can found better conditions. Like if they want warmer condition, they are moving. If they want cooler conditions, they are moving. So they are migrating for better supplies of food. They migrate to give birth to their young ones, and they migrate to get warmer or the cooler, better conditions to survive themselves. Okay? See, the question is asking again about give 2 examples of the migratory birds or the animals. So, examples are, one is zebra and sea turtle. It is given in your book, that is why I am writing this. Otherwise, Siberian crane, they are also migrating for better conditions. Okay. Next question is, explain with the help of examples the modification of leaves. See, it is asking about the modification of leaves. So, why the leaves are modified themselves, I have explained you before. So, they are modified to survive in the odd conditions, like they are adapting themselves. So, first one is lotus. The leaves of lotus are having waxy layer on their surface so that they are preventing the spoilage. Okay. Number 2 is cactus. See, this is, I am drawing a cactus plant. So here you can see the leaves having spines on it, and the leaves are converted into spines. It has a thick consistency. Inside this, it is a gel. So they are converted themselves to survive in the desert area. There is no water or the less water available. So the cactus can survive here, and it is adapted itself by converting the leaves into spines, and these spines are preventing plants eaten by the other animals. Next one is fir. It is found in the cold or the ice snowy area. So the leaves of fir tree are in conical shape. So what happens here, when the snowfall occurs, the snow will fall down easily. The snow will fall down easily just because of the shape of these leaves of the fir tree. So these are the modification of leaves, and these are the examples also. Okay. So we are going to discuss the next one. Give 1 word or 2 words for the followings. See, now we are going to discuss the second question, that is give 1 or 2 words for these. First one is the special features that allow some plants or animals to survive in their surrounding. See, that is the name of our chapter. It is called adaptation. It is called adaptation. The special features that allow some plants or animals to survive in their surrounding is called adaptation. The ability, second one is the ability of some creatures to hide themselves by merging with their surrounding is called camouflage. It is called camouflage, like wild lizard, the green cricket. Third one is plant like aloe vera have thick leaves to retain liquid. Why it is have thick leaves to retain liquid? Due to adaptation, because it has to adapt itself according to the surrounding. Next one is the leaves of this plant float on water and has a waxy surface. Recently I have explained the leaves of lotus. Yes, these are the leaves of lotus having waxy layer so that they can prevent spoilage. Next one is the leaves of this tree are needle-like. Yes. What is this? This is our cactus. It is cactus. See? The leaves are converted into needle. So here we have done our two questions. That is, first one was give the give the answers of these questions. Second one is give one or two words for these. Suppose I am asking the special features that allow some plants or animals to survive in their surroundings, and I am giving you four options: adaptation, camouflage, or waxy layer, or migration. So what you will choose? You will choose adaptation. So that is a kind of multiple choice questions we are going to discuss now. See, in your book at the last it is given about a camel. There is a picture of camel and it is asking about the adaptation of camel. So adaptation in a, it is called a ship of desert, है ना? So adaptation in a camel means camel अपने आप को कैसे अडाप्ट करता है रेगिस्तान में, डेजर्ट में सरवाइव करने के लिए. लेट्स हैव अ लुक. इट हैज अ hump, feet are spongy, and anything else? Anything else? Yes. So the question is asking, why does a camel have a hump on its back? Hump on its back. See, the camel is having a hump on its back to store fat, and this fat is used by the camel when there is no water and food, and it can store or it can survive. The camel can survive at least for 30 days without food or water. Why can a camel survive without water for more than a week? Kyun? Because it has a hump that is helping it to survive. Why does a camel have long eyelashes? Yes, one more question. Long eyelashes. See, in the desert area, when the snow is so fast, snow I'm saying, the wind is so fast, the dust particles are moving all over around. So it can go into the eyes of that camel. So to stay away, to make them stay away, the dust particles, the eyelashes are long. Okay. Then what constitutes the diet of a